Hello. So I can't be with you today, but I can come in to you via video. So we're going to do a little chair practice today, and maybe about 20 minutes or so. Practice from your own level, do what you can do. Remember, if you can't smile or breathe, you're probably doing too much. Alright, so just start with hands on your lap. Shut your shoulders up, take a big breath in. Roll them back and down. And again, big breath, inhale, shrug up. And exhale out. And again, deep breath. And exhale out. From here, let your hands rest in your lap. And you can close your eyes for a moment. Just taking a moment to notice your breath. Feeling your feet grounded and the spine lengthening from the tailbone to the top of your head. As you inhale fully, let the breath expand to the belly, the back, the ribs, and the chest. As you exhale, just feel the hips settle. So upright yet comfortable posture. Just keep following your breath as you inhale, saying in your mind, I am breathing in. And as you exhale, I am breathing out. Just setting aside any other tasks or to-dos of the day and just noticing your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And from here, we'll bring hands to heart. And just take a moment to create intention for your practice today. It could be for energy, for relaxation or calm, maybe for a greater sense of well-being. So whatever that intention, just having that in mind, take a full breath in and exhale all the way out. From here, you can open your eyes and let's inhale and reach both arms up to the sky. So stretch up, spread the fingers, root back down to your shoulders, little tone of the belly. Exhale, bow forward towards your legs, reaching down where you can, but hinging from your hips. And again, inhale, stretch all the way up. So we don't want to round the back here. You're just keeping neutral spine as you bow forward. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale and bow forward. And again, inhale, stretch up. And you can look straight ahead or you can look up towards the ceiling. And bow forward. This time we're going to inhale, reach both arms up, just interlace your fingers above you, stretch over to the right. Inhale, back to center, then over to the left. And back to center, over to the first side. Inhale, center, one more time, other side. And back to center. And release your arms. From here, bring your arms in front, clasp your hands, go around your back, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin. And turn palms up, stretch up to the sky. So that's like a variation of the cat and cow pose. Exhale as you round the back. Inhale, stretch up tall. Keep a little bend of your elbows. Exhale and round. Inhale, stretch up. And one more, exhale and round. Inhale, stretch up. From here, go ahead, release your arms down to your sides. Now take the right leg out, heel on the floor, toes to the sky, but hands on hips. Right, so the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bow out forward towards your leg. Again, hinging from the hips. Any forward fold is always from the hip joints, not from the back. You don't want to have pain in any pose, so adjust where you need to. All right, most importantly, listen to your body. You can always come out of the pose if you need to. You're going to come all the way up. From here, you can hold the back of your thigh or front of your shin, or simply hold the leg up, point, and flex your foot. Hello, feet. Circle the ankle around one direction. And then reverse the other way. Okay. Let's switch over to the other leg. Extend out, firm that thigh, hands on hips. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, bow out forward towards the leg on this side. Just enough you can feel it stretch down the back of the leg. Long torso, long neck. Full breaths. A little more challenging to breathe in folds and twists, so adjust where you need to. And let's come on back up. Go ahead and point and flex on this side. And circle the ankle one direction. And reverse the other way. From here, to both feet on the floor. Take your feet a little bit wider apart. You can either go hands on legs or elbows on thighs. Now take the right arm out to the side, twist and reach up and back behind you. Twist from the low back, the ribs, the shoulder, the arm, the head and neck. And then inhale, come back to center. And we're going to stretch up to the other side. Inhale, back to center. Let's go over to the first side. Inhale, center. And again, other side. And back to center. You can stay with this variation. Take a little bit further. Reach down towards your feet. Arms press out. Legs hug in. Take the right arm out. Twist and stretch up towards the sky. And then come back to center. And let's go to the other side. And back to center. From here, hands to knees, roll all the way up. Take a big breath in. Big sigh out. All right, from here, go ahead and rub your hands together. Now close and open. Stretch all those fingers out. And I'll make some circles with the wrists. And reverse the circles. From here, take the right hand out like you're saying stop. We're going to turn the fingers out and down. Gently press the fingers towards you as you extend out through the heel of your hand. Drop that shoulder away. Don't tend to lock the elbow, so drop the shoulder. And then stretch through your forearm. And go ahead and bring this hand to shoulder, other hand to elbow. Start to raise that arm up. You can hold from underneath or you can hold on top. Again, no need to push or force. Adjust where you need to. All right, if you can't smile or breathe, you may be doing too much. All right, release that and shake it out. Let's go to the other side. Turn the fingers out and down. Press towards you. Extend out through the heel of your hand. Full breath in. Hold it through the exhale. And this hand to shoulder, other hand to elbow. Take this arm up. And you might have one side that's a little more flexible or another side that's stronger. Just adjust where you need to. All right, release that and shake it out. All right. From here, go ahead and go right ankle over left or ankle onto thigh. Okay. If this feels like too much, you can't sit up tall, come on back to ankle on ankle because that'll be easier on your hip. All right. So you can be here crossed or you can come up here. So sitting up tall, you can have hands on a leg or hands on your hips. Take a big breath in and exhale. You can hold right here, just lengthening through that hip, or you can start to bow forward towards the leg, just enough to feel that stretch in the outer hip and thigh. Okay, knee stays over your ankle on that grounded leg. Great stretch for the low back, for the hips, and outer thigh. Keep focusing on your breath as you do this. And let's come on back up. Let's go ahead and take the left hand over to that right leg. We're going to twist over to this side. So you're turning towards that top leg. Twist from the low back, the ribs, the shoulder, the head and neck. And release back to center. Switch over to the other side. Ankle over ankle or ankle onto thigh. Flex that foot. And sitting up tall, take a big breath in. And exhale again. Just moving forward to where you feel that stretch. On one side might be easier, the other you might be able to go further. So again, adjust to what is good for you. Work to the edge of that stretch. Work to the edge, but don't jump off of it. Full breaths. In and out through your nose. And come on, back up. Let's take the twist over to the other side. So hand onto that top leg and look over your shoulder. And release back to center, uncross. From here, let's go ahead and just sit back in the chair and stretch the legs out, reach your arms up, tap your thumbs above you without looking, and bend your knees, bend your elbows. Just going to extend and bend, extend and bend, extend and bend. One more, extend and bend. From here, you're going to go ahead and take the legs out, bring the arms forward, shoulders back, and just lift your back off from the chair. If this feels like too much, you can also do this with bent knees, okay? Or even feet on the floor if you need to. Let's see if you can hold the legs out, okay? Using the belly, the back muscles, the shoulders. And go ahead, inhale, reach your arms up, bend the knees, and then exhale, bow forward towards your legs. From here, we'll go hands to knees and roll all the way up. From here, just turn and look to the side on the right. We'll stretch the neck, chin is level. And then let's switch over to the other side. Always want to be gentle with the neck. No need to push or force. And that's for any pose. And back to center. And from here, tilt the head slightly to the side, extend the opposite arm out, away from you, and hug that shoulder back. Act like as if you were out reaching for something. We're going to roll the shoulder forward as you extend out through the arm, getting that stretch through the side of your neck and to the shoulder and the collarbone. And we're going to roll the shoulder back, and you just feel how that stretches. And that changes that stretch a little bit. All right, go ahead, lower the arm, bring the head back up, and then switch over to the other side, extending out through your arm. Still sitting up tall. Roll the shoulder forward, even though we're focusing on the neck here. We still want to have a nice upright posture. All right, roll that shoulder back. And then lower down. Go ahead and shrug your shoulders up, big breath in. And a big sigh out. All right, from here we're going to go on to some sun salutation variation in the chair. And again, adjust as you need to for these. You know, shoulder issues, if you want to reach forward, that's okay. If you can't reach up over your head, adjust where you need to. You know. So we'll just start with hands at heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. From here, we're going to inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. And you can look straight ahead, or you can look up towards the ceiling, spreading those fingers and rooting all the way in the arms down to the shoulders. Exhale, keeping a long torso, hinging from those hips, reaching down towards your legs, maybe your feet, wherever you can reach, and still keep neutral spine. Come up halfway, and then again, bow forward. From here, we're going to take the right knee up to chest. You can hold the back of your thigh or front of your shin. Okay. And then again, bow forward towards your legs. From here, we're going to go hands to knees. Roll up, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin. And then we'll go hands to hips, arch back, and you can look up to the sky or you can look straight ahead. Exhale and bow forward. Let's take the other leg up, so knee to chest on this side. Now flex the outflow, give a little more support up to the knee and the hips, so adjust that. Right, so still sitting up tall. And again, bow forward. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart back where we started. Let's go again. Inhale, stretch up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Come up halfway. And down. Take the right leg up. Release and bow forward. Hands to knees, roll up, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin. Hands to hips, arch back, look up to the sky. And then bow forward. Take the other leg up. Release and bow forward. Reach both arms up to the sky. And again, hands to heart. Inhale, stretch up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Come up halfway. And bow. Right leg comes up. Release and bow forward. Hands to knees, roll up, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Hands to hips, arch up, look up to the sky, and then bow forward. Take your other leg up, and bow forward. Reach both arms up, and hands to heart. Let's go again. Inhale, stretch up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Keeping that long torso, long neck. Come up halfway, keeping those shoulders back. And then bow forward. Pick up the right leg. Again, it doesn't matter if you hold the front of the knee or the back of the shin or simply hold the leg up. And only lift to where you can sit up. If you're rounding to get there, then maybe don't hold it up as high. All right, bow forward. Hands to knees. Roll up, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin. Hands to hips, arch back, look up to the sky. And then again, bow forward. Take the other leg up. And bow forward. Reach both arms up. And hands to heart. We're going to go one more time. Right, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Come up halfway. And then down. Right leg comes up. Release and bow forward. Hands to knees. Roll up, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin. Hands to hips, arch back, and look up to the sky. And then bow forward. Take the other leg up. Release and bow forward. Inhale, reach both arms up. And hands to heart. Take a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. From here, so let your hands rest in your lap. Go ahead and sit back in your chair and just close your eyes. Take a moment to just relax. Feel the feet grounded on the floor. Feel your hips settled in the chair. Relax your shoulders. Relax the muscles around your eyes and your jaw. Notice your breath. Notice the cat. They always show up for Shavasana. The cats always show up for Shavasana. They know when it's time. So just resting your whole body for a few moments. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. You can gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. And from here, you can bring hands to heart. And just bowing to the heart in gratitude for this day, for our practice, for our mind, our body, and our breath. Bowing, wishing peace and happiness. Namaste. So even though it's a short practice for today, it just gives us the opportunity to connect and to move our bodies and breathe and just be present for this moment. So I will be keeping you up to date in the future, and I hope to have more videos for you soon. I wish you all happiness and good health. Now I'm wishing peace and happiness. Namaste.